Hello Bard haters, and welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Pokemon LeafGreen Nuzlocke Random. Last time I got my team spec'd out for the first part, and as you can see, I've got a Shiftry, I've got an Abra, with an item of all things, a Scope Lens, which what does that do? Again, I don't know what any of these things do. Scope Lens, boost critic... I'm going to keep that because that's going to be really useful. I actually understand that. Like, I don't understand what the fuck... Well, actually I do understand what that does. I don't understand what the fuck this means, but I understand increased critical hit ratio. That I do get. That I'm okay with. So, as for right now, this is going to be basically me trying to get Abra up to... One moment, folks. Okay, there we go. Sorry, there was something in the background that I had to kind of take care of. Alright. I also heard some weird other thing, like weird other music, I don't know, coming from somewhere. It wasn't my phone, I don't think. Right, I'm going insane. Everyone can just kind of take solace in that. So like I said, I'm going to try and get Abra up, and that's going to entail me doing this old method, wherein I throw out Abra, then put in, put in Zapdos, I get Abra some experience, he levels up, and then I go on to the next battle and do the same thing. And I just keep doing that until Abra can actually defend himself. Because this is probably... I meant to actually get through Viridian Forest this part, and I may still do so. But I don't know if I'm actually going to get to the point where I can fight the gym leader like I originally wanted. Because I originally wanted to get through far enough that I could be able to fight Brock as well. That was my original goal, albeit not a stated one. But we'll see how far I can actually get. Abra levels up again. The nice thing about this is it does mean Zapdos will gain a couple levels as well. I've actually heard that it's really nice to have the experience all just for this. But again, I never really used the experience all because you didn't gain much per encounter. I'm starting to think about why I've never actually used the experience all, because it means that I wouldn't have to... I could just use whatever Pokemon I wanted, and as long as they were all right around the same level, it wouldn't freaking matter. I'm also going to be using Pokemon Centers like a bitch, but I don't really care. I know certain runs make Pokemon Centers illegal, like you have to buy potions and use them. Which, later on in the game, wouldn't be a problem, because you get shit tons of money, and there's just nothing to spend it on after a while. But early on in the game, like where we're at right now, it's a bit of an issue. Alright, so let's see here. Yep. We're still going to fight in here, because that thing gives a lot of experience, as you can see. Might even get a chance to level up Zapdos again. Because if I can do that, the longer I can get Zapdos to last in a fight against pretty much any Pokemon, the better off I'll be. Because then I can just throw him... I can just headbutt walls using my Zapdos helmet and be perfectly fine. And looks like Abra's about to level up again. You know, thinking about it, I may change Abra's name from Miracle to, like, what was I going to change it to? I was going to change it to, like, Houdini or something. He's the only magician I can think of, but there's others. Why can't I think of any other famous magicians? Like Hollywood magicians. Neil Patrick Harris. There we go. I can name him Neil Patrick Harris. Because Neil Patrick Harris is, I still think, the president of the Ministry of Magic, or whatever they have. That's an actual thing, by the way. It's like magicians have their own, like, group of people who hang out and do magician-y things, and apparently Neil Patrick Harris is the president of that. I mean, I guess it's sort of like how Donald Trump was the president of the Oompa Loompas before he decided to make and go for an actual position. Alright, so I don't know what's going to actually occur here, so I'm going to have Zapdos out until I get this place mapped. Oh, Pidgeot. Pidgeot looks like he's taken the place of Metapod. Actually, this is green, isn't it? Ooh, is green more closer to blue or red? I think it's blue. Which would mean, yeah, it'd be Metapod. Because blue has Metapod rather than Kakuna. And are you Steel type? Okay, yeah, you're something. Twisted Spoon? Is that something that empowers up Psychic type? Please tell me it is. Telekinetic boost Psychic type moves. Guess who's fucking getting that then? He won't be able to use it yet, but later on. And I'm guessing Abra must be taking the place of Caterpie then. It's sad that I know these things verbatim, like which Pokemon are at what levels. Like, I'm kind of ashamed of myself right now. And that's actually not true at all. I'm not ashamed of myself. And I think we've basically seen everything we're going to see in here. It doesn't look like Zapdos is going to have a hard time with any of them. I mean, the Crawdaunt thing, which is, I'm guessing, meant to be Pidgey? Because there's 4... Oh, no, the Pikachu, I forgot. Actually, is there a Pikachu in this version? I don't know Leaf Green and... I don't know Leaf Green and Fire Red as well as I do just regular red and blue version. So Zapdos is actually getting quite powerful now, so I think I might go back to leveling up Abra. Because that means Zapdos can actually take a hit now and not go down. You know, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to have him teleport away. Because if I don't teleport, he will. Alright, and Pidgeot will attack, and I'll kill Pidgeot. And Abra will level up. Yep, I'll teleport away again. I swear I'm going to try not to make this the entire episode. Oh, I was facing an Abra there. I thought I was facing a Pidgeot for reasons. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm actually run out of moves on Thundershock, which I didn't think I was going to do. Alright. Yep. Do this. How much is it going to take to level up Abra as well? 57. Okay, so getting him up to... Oh! Ampharos! Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna freaking teleport away. Screw that. Ampharos... Apparently Pikachu isn't here, and Ampharos appears to have taken his place, which I'm kind of okay with. Yep, and do that. Okay, Abra is currently level 12 now, which is as high as I think he's going to get. You know what else I might consider doing? Putting Shiftry out there and getting Shiftry a few levels. I mean, not getting up to level 10 necessarily, but at least getting him up to like level 6 or 7. And then after I get past this next bit, I can get him up to like level 10 just to... Because I'm basically just going to be using Zapdos to brute force my way through everything until I get Alakazam. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is... How much experience to the next level? 250. Yeah, that's too much. I don't want to spend that much time obsessively level grinding people. We're gonna do just enough to get people like leveled up and fighting fit. And then once I'm there, I'm gonna just move on. Increase level 6. One more level ought to do. Ah, crap. Fucking Mud Slap or Sand Attack or whatever the hell that is. Okay, Shiftry's level 7. How many more Thundershocks do I have? Let's see, he's level 14, right? Oh, Pound Work. Oh, won't be enough to one-shot him yet. Alright. Shiftry, you done your job. Now let Zapdos handle this. Dead. Dead. I love how these guys are using only grass types. I don't think I set it up to do that. Actually, I know I didn't do it intentionally, and I don't think I did it accidentally. Oh, fuck, Mew. I don't think this should be too bad. Because Mew doesn't start out terribly powerful. You have to actually... The reason Mew is so powerful is because he can learn any and all TMs, and because his stats end up higher than anyone else's. But move-wise, he just doesn't start out that good. He has, like, Pound, Disable... I think Mirror Move is one of the ones he has. Or, not Mirror... What's the one that Togepi does? Like, the... Metronome. I think it starts out with that. What the... Did I just run right by you? How did I do that? Another point of order, this guy was not in the original Red version. I mean, at the very least, I'm able to, like, kill all these guys in one shot. All these guys are vulnerable to the thing that I have. Which is a Fire Lightning type. Or Flying Lightning type. They both begin with Fs, give me a break. Okay. Fuck you, I don't feel like dealing with a Lightning type. What are you doing facing that way? There's nobody there, there's a fucking tree. And Hypno goes down. Butterfree goes down. Ooh, Latios. I don't even know what you're vulnerable to. Apparently not psychic, or electric. You know, I really want to, like, save my potions, but I might need one. Because I don't know what the fucking other guy's going to have. And if he has something really powerful, that's going to suck. Yeah, I'm... No stupid moves, Ben. Use a fucking potion. If I don't need it, I don't need it. But if I do, it's going to be great. Also, I think right... Yeah, right. I think right here... Or maybe I actually have to be on this spot. Crobat. Come on. Woo! Good thing I used that potion. It's supposed to be like right on the ground in front of him, isn't it? Oh well. Let's just get out of Viridian Forest, shall we? Let's move on and get to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, this is why I'm going to need to remember to at least keep a couple of potions on me at all times. Because normally I just don't even care. I don't bother using potions. Just, oh, they fainted, let's go back to a Pokemon Center. Fuck it. This time I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. I can't be so cavalier. So, I have another option. Again, I consider this a different area than I consider on the other side. Even though it has pretty much identical Pokemon. And there's a Vileplume. Uh-oh. Paralyzed. Well, Paralyzed isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's use a Pokeball on it now. So I have a Vileplume. What does Vileplume have compared to Shiftry? Because I know Shiftry's a grass dart. This is grass poison, which might be better. Absorb, Stun Spore, and Mega Drain. Might level him up at some point. I'm at least going to keep him on me, just in case. So, we now have 4 Pokemon that we could theoretically use. If we needed to. Oop, I don't want to take Shiftry out of the front. Zapdos is back here because I need to see... Okay, yeah. We're back to fighting those things, and... We almost may be better off... Actually, we would be better off level grinding down in Viridian Forest. But, first... Oh, this is going to be fun. My first gym! I'm excited about that. There is actually a way to skip this gym, by the way. And incidentally, not only skip this gym, skip the requirement for getting the Boulder Badge at all when you go to the Elite Four. I'm not going to do it, obviously, but I'm just saying there is a way. Alright, so who are you going to throw at me? You're going to throw out a Water type, dead. Ooh, a Blastoise. Wish I could grab that, but never mind. Oh, and that actually took 2 hits. Alright, I'm gonna be a coward! Let's go back and heal up before I face this guy. By the way, I know I meant to point out in the first part, I'm gonna be using frame skip a lot. If you're wondering why I'm moving around at light speed and the music's going really fast, that's why. I'm using the built-in frame skip feature for Visual Boy Advance, which is the emulator I'm using. And before anyone starts saying anything, I do have the original Pokemon LeafGreen still here somewhere in my massive stack of games that I'm looking at. So, yeah. But I'm playing it on an emulator because it'll just go a lot quicker if I do it like this. Alright, there we go. Regice is the first one. I think Electric type will do decent things to it. Ooh, self-destruct. Spinda, I think... Ooh! That could have been bad. Yeah, Regice was not good. I forgot that Regice could be... I forgot Ice type in general was a thing. Wait. You gave me TM39. I know that's not going to be Rock Tomb. It just can't be. It's Magnitude. Well, it's still a Ground type. I mean, it's not Rock Tomb, but it's... Actually, I think Magnitude, if I'm not mistaken, was... Oh, no. It was, in the original one, it was Bind that he gave you. He gave you the TM for Bind. Which I never used, in the same way I don't really use Rock Tomb, now that I think about it. Alright, so... I healed up, right? Yep. Because now I can just continue on this way. And we'll get something from Oak's Aid first, which allows us to run. So we can now move even faster! Light speed! Yeah, but I'm not actually going to do that much. Alright, now this is a point where Shiftry needs to get leveled up a little bit, because I'm about to be able to catch a Pokemon again. The rest of this part is going to be me level grinding. Fuck. That's not level grinding. Fuck, that's not level grinding either. Okay. Oh, level up to 19. The higher level I can get Zapdos early on, the better. If I can, like, max him out by the time we get to, like, the 3rd gym, that would be ideal, but there's no way in hell that's gonna happen. It's a nice thought, though, isn't it? Alright, and try Pound, and still not strong enough to kill him. Fuck, come on. I keep wanting to try and throw Shiftry against that, but I know Shiftry's grass, and this guy has flying type moves already. So there's no way Shiftry would be able to... Ah, fucking hell. Well, maybe he can last against level 3 one. There we go. He did quick attack twice. Thank you. He's level 10. Alright, there we go. And now level 11. I think that's going to be good enough. Let's... Oh, Aber teleported. Because I'm paralyzed, Ben. Paralyzed means you move slower than other things. Now, normally I'd end the part here because I would say it'd take longer. We're at 18 minutes. And it's probably going to would normally take me longer on like a Game Boy Advance or regular Game Boy thing. It'd take me longer than 2 minutes to actually get through this part, but because we're on an emulator, it shouldn't take anywhere near that long. So let's go kill everything, shall we? Slowbro, dead. Latias. Uh-oh. I forgot these guys are fucking weird. Okay, Pet killed it. I don't even know what type Latias and Latias are. Deoxys! Oh, fuck! And Dragonair, which isn't anywhere near as bad, except he has Thunder Wave. Oh well. What the fuck is Armaldo? Oh shit. Okay. Things are getting kind of nasty now. I'm running into like really bizarre things that I don't know what they are. And this is where I'm going to start panicking, because when I'm playing like Red version on a Nuzlocke or a random run, and I run into something that I don't know what, or that I... Like these guys, I have no idea what they're going to have or how devastating it's going to be. But if I run into it on Red version, it can only be a small variety of things, all of which I know how to deal with. Running into an... I've never fucking seen an Armaldo before. I know what Deoxys is. That much I do know. Because of the fucking movies and just some of the other lore I've heard about him. But I have no idea what an Armaldo is. I have no idea... I don't know what... I know what Latios and Latias are, but I don't know what type they are. Oh, fuck. A Weedle. Fucking hell. Thank you for finally giving me something that's not obscenely difficult to actually kill. Nidoking. Oh, shit dicks. I'm Poison Dartai. Alright, I'm gonna take poison damage at the beginning of every fucking turn, and he has a shit ton of stuff. Luckily, nothing that's actually terrible. And rather than trying to beat this back, I'm not even gonna get fucking stupid. I'm just gonna antidote. So, Zapdos is no longer poison. Oh, man. I need a thing that makes people immune to poison. I'm gonna give it to Zapdos, and he's never gonna let go of it. Because one thing that sucks about Zapdos is as powerful as he is, he's extremely vulnerable to poison. Alright. So let's continue killing things. Magmar. Ah, fuck, I'm burned. I think it's still... Does burn continue after battle? I think it does, yep. He's also vulnerable to burn. Although, burn isn't really as devastating as poison, because at least if you end a battle and you're burned, you can get back to a Pokemon Center without dying. Generally, I mean, unless you get in other fights. Whereas if you get poisoned and you're trying to walk back to the Pokemon Center, you'll be constantly taking damage, and it's basically a crapshoot as to whether or not you'll make it. Alright, this guy only has one, I think. Nope, he's got two. So, Weeping Bell and Execute. Okay, I know both of those, and I know neither of them are that bad. This person's supposed to have a Jigglypuff. Anorith. What the shit is Anorith? Oh, dead now, whatever it is. Okay. Now, time to catch my next Pokemon, which is going to be in this tall grass. And I'm counting all the tall grass along this little path up here to Mount Moon as the same area. So, what am I going to catch here? An Alakazam! Well, might as well. Fuck! You know what? Screw it. Sorry guys, I forgot to silence my phone before doing this. And somebody's texting me, sounds like. Unfortunately, my phone's on the other side of the room and I'm too lazy to get up and get it. Alright. Almost done with the video. Just gotta get back here. And I didn't give up the chance to catch anything in there because it was just an Alakazam. I was wasting too many Pokeballs to do it. I kind of want to keep some of them saved up for right now. Actually, how much money do I have? 3 grand. Yeah, I'm going to buy some more Pokeballs before we go into Mount Moon as well. But for right now, here we are. Right here. In this very spot outside this Pokemon Center. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to save it here. Yes, I'm going to stop it here before I go into Mount Moon. And I'm going to come back to this next time because, again, I'm going to have to turn this off. So yeah, I am going to save it here so I can come back to it later. Like so. Yep, and now, next time I come back, I'll be exactly in this doorway facing down. And so, as a quick recap, we are now up to 4 Pokemon, because we caught that Vileplume. And we're about to go into Mount Moon, which again I count as 3 different areas. For reasons I will explain when we get in there, I count it as 3 different areas. And so that'll be 3 different chances for me to catch new Pokemon. And then we'll have a couple more chances once we get out of there. Because if we can get even like a full if we can get even like 4 different Pokemon that I would theoretically use, 4 Pokemon I could theoretically use at some point and fight and have, you know, fight in a team. By the time I get to Cerulean City, I would be perfectly okay with that. I would consider that a winning state right there. But as it stands, we're going to leave it here right now. Thanks as always for watching, guys. I was Ben, and this was Pokemon LeafGreen, the Nuzlocke Random Run. See you next time, everyone.